Hello, thank you for being with me today for day number 94 of 365 days of public speaking. My name is Lionel Yamentu. Today I'd like to speak to you about two ways to find information or two ways to find topics to speak on. If you are a member of an organization like Toastmasters International, where people get together in club meetings and they basically give speeches, or you are someone who just wants to have things to talk about in the framework of improving your communication and your public speaking abilities. Two ways, online and offline. If you are online, what I do use personally is Google Trends. Google.com/trends, accessible from anywhere in the world, and it basically tells you the subjects that people across the globe are searching for, and it can focus into your area, your specific city or region or state or country to give you what people are searching for. Based on that, you can then come up with a speech which is usually 5 to 7 minutes, but you can stretch it however long you want. The second way that I come up with a speech topic when I'm online is Google News. Google News is a very good news aggregator. It basically syncs news from different news media outlets from the specific region, really good localization, from the specific region that you live in, and you can draw ideas from those topics and elaborate on them during a speech. For example, not too long ago, a group of children were kidnapped from a school in Nigeria. You can basically take that, look at the history of kidnapping, when was the first kidnapping ever, and come up with a very interesting and captivating speech and have a call to action. Amazing. Very simple. The second way to find topics to speak on if you are offline, this is very, very simple as well. First, look at people around you. Observe, develop your sense of observation. If, for example, you have someone who behaves in a certain way and you want to find out, you ask yourself the question, why do you do that this way or that way? Based on those answers, you can begin to dig deep into that subject. For example, the morning routine of one of your colleagues or the morning routine of your partner. Why does he do things the way he does? What is the impact that it has, that routine has on him, on her? And look at your own routine. What is your own morning routine? Those are things you can share. Offline again, walk into a public space and see the way people behave, the unspoken communication that takes place. For example, you get into a bus, or bus are very good places offline to come up with ideas and stories about people. Very, very good places. Come up with a very good story or a very good narrative on why people do things the way they do or why people behave the way they do, and that will be a great topic to a speech. Speech ideas are everywhere. Relationships, communication, health, fitness, food, a big one. Speech ideas abound. Every time you have to give a presentation, never use the excuse, I don't know what to speak on. Come up with something and use those ideas I share with you, and I believe if you do that, you improve drastically the rate at which you improve your communication skills. Thank you so much for being with me today. I'll stop here, but I'll see you again tomorrow.